So I'm going to tell you today how to reduce a nursemaid's elbow. Two methods, the classic method and then the hyperpronation method. The presentation is often that the child has been yanked by the arm or was swung by the arm or had fallen and grabbed onto something and now they're not using their arm. The child is going to present with the elbow slight flexion and the arm is going to be pronated like that. They're going to be complaining of not moving their arm or hurting. First of all, you need to rule out that there's been any significant trauma involved because you want to get x-rays before. Other things you can do to check is see if they have point tenderness. They shouldn't have significant point tenderness, although it may be a little bit uncomfortable. And they shouldn't have significant swelling. You should be able to see the dimples of the arms. So for the classic method, which is the supination flexion method, what you want to do is you want to take your hand and find the radial head, which is about right there. Take your other hand on the wrist. And then in one smooth motion, you want to extend the arm, supinate, and flex the arm. The wrist should end up at the shoulder. This, in most times, will go ahead and reduce the nursemaid's elbow. Now, go ahead and give the patient a little bit of Tylenol or Motrin beforehand, more so to the fact so that the parents know that this is going to be a little bit uncomfortable, but shouldn't be particularly painful. So the alternative method, which is the hyperpronation method, has been compared head-to-head and shown to be at least equivalent, if not more successful and less uncomfortable for the child. So for this method, you want to keep the arm in pronation because this is the position that is most comfortable for the child. You want to completely extend the elbow, and you want to hyperpronate so that the thumb ends up down. So straighten the elbow and hyperpronate thumb down. In many cases, this will reduce it, and seems to be more comfortable to the child and at least equivalent, if not more successful than the previous method.